Welcome back to Planet W. This is Jay.
This is Dan.
And I gotta be honest, if it weren't for this podcast, I think Caitlin Clark would probably have about $4 in her pockets.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm taking all the credit for it, so maybe she should be grateful for the fact that we're back to record another episode. Otherwise, she wouldn't have so many millions of dollars. She'd have about $3.54.
That's right.
Yeah, and then she'd be asking us for cash apps and all of that stuff.
Facts.
You know, I think that Cathy Engelbert has a point. Is saying no WNBA fan at all right now.
Yeah, for real.
Like, come on, let's talk about Cathy's comments. That's the one thing that's on my mind. I know the finals are going on, but man, that stuff with Phee, Phee gave her, end of season interview, her old exit interview, to talk about all the good stuff of the season and how she thanks all the fans and all of that stuff. And then dropped the bombshell that she had a conversation with WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert that was basically Cathy taking success for the league, taking credit for all the success of the league, telling Caitlin Clark that maybe she should shut her fucking mouth, those obviously weren't her exact words, but it's very similar.
Yeah.
I mean, so this Nafisa Collier versus Cathy Engelbert thing kind of blew up, and then Cathy had to call a press conference to explain her side of everything, and her side of everything was, I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's awful.
I didn't say that
Yeah,
shit.
she's lying.
I don't know what she's talking about. For one, I'm really good at gauging somebody's personality based on their facial expressions.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like, you can tell that Cathy Engelbert's very much one of those, let me speak to the manager.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, but this soup wasn't as warm as I typically have my soup. Can I get it gratis? She's one of those people. And I don't know, man. I think I'm on Cathy's side. I'm Team Cathy on this one. I'm going to call this episode Team Cathy, just a rage bait.
Who is Team Cathy at this point?
No, dude, Adam Silver even came out and was like, yeah, look, there's got to be some stuff done here.
Oh, yeah.
You think she's done in the WNBA? You think she's out as commissioner?
I mean, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't really know either.
If she can be fired or removed, or she has to step down. I know her pride's not going to let her step down.
Yeah,
but her comments are crazy.
Yeah,
did she not remember NIL? Like, college has NIL now. Like, Caitlin came to the league rich, right?
Yeah,
yeah, and like it or not, she had a major effect on the league.
Yeah,
and I don't take Nafisa Collier for the lying type.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she would go, because that would be a conscious effort, right? She would have had to have thought, and probably ran it by somebody. Why don't I just come out and say some shit that she didn't say? Why don't I come out and say, she called Angel Reese the N-word.
Yeah.
She was shouting it from the sidelines during one of the games.
Yeah.
She threw a dildo on the court. During practice one time, she came out and just was throwing dills.
Yeah, and I think if you're going to lie, it's going to be it's going to be something different, right? Instead of something that somebody in a commissioner standpoint would say.
Yeah.
Like, the W gives you the platform. This is our business, so our business opens up things for you. That's something a commissioner is going to say.
Yeah, I think that you would do a different kind of lie. You would definitely do a different kind of lie. Or, I don't know, hey, maybe that's the genius of Nafisa Collier. Maybe she's such an evil manipulator that she's like, all I have to do is say something kind of subtle. People will believe it. I don't know. I think I'm Team Cathy. I think I'm Team Cathy on this one. Oh, God. She's gone, dude. So what's more likely, a lockout or Cathy gone?
I think Cathy's gone before we get locked out.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a lockout next season.
I don't think you can allow one at this point.
No, the league's grown too much in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
You can't let them lock out now. That's not going to happen.
I mean, they're selling more merch than the NBA.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hell yeah. Adam Sandler was just here on a tour.
Yeah.
I think last night he was here in Indianapolis on his new tour, and he was wearing Fever gear.
Yeah.
So that was pretty crazy. And I guess Caitlin Clark was there, so it's pretty crazy. She was also at the Colts game last week. So, yeah. Unrivaled shaping up too, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're starting to announce some more players. We're going to be breaking that down in a later episode when we don't have so much to talk about. But
yeah, and they're going on tour.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's the coolest part, is that they're touring. I guess, what was their first stop?
Philadelphia for 2 games, I believe.
Okay.
Or 4 games or something.
Did they say that they're going to announce more
I don't know.
for this season?
I
Or
hope
is it
so.
just going to be, we're going to be in Florida and then sometimes in Philly?
Yeah, I just know that they made an announcement in Philly that they will be coming to Philly. So I don't know if there's going to be more to come, but
okay.
I hope.
Yeah, I do too. I think that'd be awesome. I think that would be really cool. So, yeah, I guess we need to talk about the Mercury versus the Aces in the finals.
Yeah.
We are in the WNBA Finals right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Kind of doesn't feel like it, though.
Yeah.
Like, the finals have been the most boring part of the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
It just seems like it's a foregone conclusion that the Aces are going to give them a nice ass a whooping.
Yeah.
So, and they have been. That first game was pretty good.
Yeah, it was decent.
And then game 2,
yeah, nah.
the Mercury got trounced. Game 3, we're waiting to come on right now. It comes on in about an hour as we're recording this, but, we don't have your results yet. But I'm going to guess Aces probably smacked them around a little bit. You think the Aces are going to sweep?
I don't know if we're going to see a sweep, but, I don't. But at this point, I think they're pretty. I think the team is pretty motivated as a collective.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're going to be beat. I just don't think it can happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see it happening either. I think Aces fans rejoice. You're about to get another. That would be the third. The third in just a few years, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. They also announced the all defensive teams today. The WNBA announced their all defensive first and second team.
Oh, yeah.
First team all WNBA defense: Nafisa Collier, Alana Smith, Alyssa Thomas, Asia Wilson, and Gabby Williams. Kind of saw those coming, I guess. And then second team, you got Aaliyah Boston, Veronica Burton, Ryan Howard, Ezzy Maglabor, and Stewie. Good old Brianna Stewart. Ezzy's going to get there to where she's going to be Defensive Player of the Year eventually.
I mean, she has to be.
She is she's a defensive menace.
Yeah.
She's on my Defensive Player of the Year short list every year for like the last 3 years.
Yeah. And I think the only thing that holds her back is if she doesn't, she'll either get cooked or she cooks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just hit or miss.
Yeah. So, the consistencies with.
Yeah.
I want them to stop spacing out these postseason awards, though.
Yeah. Just give it all to us at once.
Yeah, and next week we're going to tell you what rookie might be on the list of... shut up. Just give it to us. I don't know. We're almost done with the finals, and it's
yeah.
We just learned MVP 2 weeks ago.
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of silly. Yeah. And when the Associated Press comes out with their awards, we already kind of know.
Yeah, it's
because they go off of that a lot.
Yeah, you know what's coming.
I think it's probably a lot of the same amount of voters, the same.
It's kind of like a consistent consensus, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is what you expect.
So yeah, I mean, this was a good season though. I had a great season.
It was great, yeah.
A lot of fun, and it seems like the finals so far are the most boring part of this season.
Yeah, it has been.
The Fever story, I think, was the story of the season.
Yeah.
Even though it should have been the Golden State Valkyries making the playoffs. That should have been the story of the season. But the adversity that the Fever overcame, just dragging themselves across the line, Yeah,
they look almost be playing in the finals. Yeah.
The car from Tommy Boy is what the Fever were this season. They were that car from Tommy Boy that started out as a nice classic and then really drug itself into the airport there at the end.
Yeah.
And but you know what? It was a great season. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of the Golden State Valkyries. They did a hell of a job.
Oh yeah.
Dang, man. Like, this is a really great season. Like, what were your personal favorite parts of this season? As a whole reflection.
I liked the Commissioner's Cup was a big part of like.
Oh yeah, the Fever winning the Commissioner's Cup was
motivating
dope.
thing that gave you that confidence that hey, we can be a competitor, and then like, of course, we dealt with so many injuries after that. Like it just kind of got crazy. Yeah, but I think that was a great highlight. I'd have to say All-Star Weekend being here was very huge.
All-Star Weekend was so cool. I got to take my son with us.
Being able to be a part of all that. And I think just every game night, right? Being able to interact with players.
Oh, the energy was always insane.
Yeah, and seeing the growth and not as much, like, less ignorance coming from the people surrounding the game, too.
Yeah.
Which is making it even more better that you do have a ton of fans like that, and not all of them are stupid now.
Yeah. And I will say, as much as it sucked for her and her fans, Caitlin Clark being injured for most of the season probably did a lot to help grow the fan base for all the other players.
Yeah, I think it really made people Indiana Fever fans instead of Caitlin Clark fans, because now they still love Caitlin. They still want to see what Caitlin's doing in the stadium. They're looking for her to come around and sign autographs because, she did a lot for the fans being hurt.
Yeah, she still came around every game and signed autographs every game, even though she was injured.
Yeah, she made sure the fans knew that she still loved them. She was there for them, and she wanted them to be there supporting.
Yeah.
So I tip my hat to her for that because she did a really good job of managing that injury.
Yeah. And like it really, like the fans rallied behind Kelsey Mitchell there at the end for MVP. Like I knew she wasn't gonna get it. I knew she wasn't gonna be MVP this season. Not with Nafisa Collier and Asia Wilson in the league. That's gonna be the battle for MVP every year until something happens with one of those two.
Yeah, the MVP chance.
Yeah,
during the playoffs. When Kelsey was at the line was crazy.
Yeah, we may have started one of those.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I love Kelsey Mitchell. Like it was great. And the thing is, though, is I think Caitlin Clark is the one player from the Fever that we got to interact with the most.
Yeah,
Sophie Cunningham as well.
Yep.
But Caitlin, it's because we sit on the visitor side, so we barely get to see Fever players all that much, but we did get to have a lot of interactions with a lot of other players too. Who were your favorite players to interact with over in the Section 11? Shout out Section 11 gang, by the way. We're going to be back next year, same seats.
We're back, baby. I really liked Sanaya Rivers this year. Like,
she was super cool.
Even like in a really hostile game, she made time to talk to us.
Yeah, pointed at my phone and said, "Let me take a selfie." Yeah. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I really liked interacting with her this year. Like, I think Caitlin Clark was really cool.
Yeah, Caitlin's super cool. Aaliyah Ariel Powers. Sorry, Aaliyah Powers. What an idiot.
Ryan Howard was super fun.
Ryan Howard's always cool. JJ, Jonquel Jones, always cool. Kelsey Plum.
Yes.
Was really fucking cool. She was one of my favorite interactions that I had. Yeah. One of the cooler people to talk to. We joked with each other a little bit. Such a stark contrast from Nick Pedersen's bullshit video of him trying to drag her on the internet. Look at how mean she is. Really, because when I met her, I go, Plum Dog, you're ridiculously good. And she goes, what was that? And I go, I said you're fucking good at basketball. And she's like, goddamn right I am. Like, it's just super cool, man. So I don't know. I like Kelsey Plum. I always like interacting with Jewel Lloyd.
Yeah.
I always get to tell her that I think she's awesome for all the stuff that she does outside of basketball as well. She seems appreciative of that.
I'm surprised, like the amount of younger players that like embrace the fans too coming in, because I figured it'd be a little more different for them and they'd be a little like less uh receptive to it because they might not be used to that type of thing coming from college. But like a lot of them were like Pow Pow was super cool and Kiki was super cool, and I finally got a game where I got to interact with Sonia Citron, but she ignored me one game. Well, kind of didn't ignore me, but she was like, "Hey, wait till after the game." And then after the game, she was like, "Hey, I told you after the game."
I was like, yeah, it is though. It is after the game though. Michaela Timpson came over and
oh yeah, that was super cool game.
One time.
Yeah, that was a super cool game too.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it was great as far as player interactions go. It's always fun interacting with the players because they're always cool, always kind of down to earth. And I think that they're really liking the fact that the league's growing, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because more people are paying attention to them and for the right reasons for the most part. So.
Yeah, and I think it helps get it individually. All of them get to grow their brands and bring more things to them off of the court, which is super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? I was actually really glad to. I don't mean to keep harping on Kelsey Plum. I make it sound like I have a weird fucking celebrity crush on the girl, but like I'm really glad that was my perception was able to change about that because she's one of my favorite players to watch, and I kind of like we had an interaction with her once that it wasn't like negative, it was very neutral. It was just kind of like, yeah, one of those like I'll give you a high five when I run by type of thing, so I don't have to look at you and talk to you.
Yeah.
But like I'm really glad that I don't know if it's because of the weird backlash that came from that she felt like she had to be more friendly, or to me personally, I feel like she probably understands that like she's more of a public figure now, and it's like a PR thing of I'm just going to be friendly. And like, I even feel like that interaction with her and Nick Pedersen in that video was her being friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way I would bust somebody's balls. Like, come on, man. You don't think this is a little bit weird?
Yeah, she was joking about it, right?
Yeah.
But like,
yeah, just busting the guy's balls a little bit, and he got all little sensitive Sally on her and tried to bully her on the internet. But I'm just glad that it went the way that it did, because I would have hated to have dragged Nick the way that we did for him trying to shame her like that.
Yeah.
And then just for her to turn around and just be a complete bitch to us. That would be fucking awful. Get out of my face. I don't sign for men, you fuck. Like, just give us one of those. Oh, that'd be the worst. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. What are you expecting from next season? A little bit more of the same, or are we...
Oh, yeah. With a new class of rookies.
Yeah, new class of rookies, 2 new teams.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. We're still Section 11 gang. Shout out to all the Section 11 gang, April and Sarah and their kids.
Oh, yeah.
And the couple that sits behind us, Macy.
Kirsten, yeah.
Yeah, and Kirsten. I am terrible with names, so I'm glad that I went 1 for 2. And then there's the couple in front of us. Older...
The new couple.
Yeah, the older dude who, like, he joins in on the chants, but very unenthusiastically.
Yeah, very mono.
Hey, we got that guy out of his shell, though, this season. Like, towards the end, he was up. He was doing the MVP chants. He was standing up, giving a wiggle sometimes.
Getting a little more vocal.
Absolutely.
Standing up when you're supposed to get loud.
Yeah, we're bringing him out of his shell.
It's good to see people come to life.
Hey, and when we found out what that dude paid for those tickets this season.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, dude. You better be enjoying life, because you have significantly less money to play with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, you're 1 row in front of us, and your tickets are like 6 times more than ours are. Like,
it's
wow.
crazy.
Wow. So, I mean, that's the growth of the league for you, though. They're gonna buy them.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if we didn't renew our season tickets at $100 and something more than they were for this season, then somebody else would be in those seats paying $12,000. Holy shit.
Crazy.
I couldn't even imagine. That would be some balls to even ask. Hey, we're going to need you guys to pay $12,000 next season. Oh, I guess I'll be watching on TV.
Yeah.
All right. It's fun while it lasted.
I'll be in the second level for a few games next year.
Yeah, I'll buy 3 games to the teams I really want to see, and maybe I'll try to make my way down to Section 11, but I'll be a little bit too bitter.
Oh, yeah.
I would be pretty pissed if they raised our season ticket prices to like unaffordable levels, because it would be like, man, no, I don't want to support. Now I'm rooting against the Fever and the Pacers.
Yeah, I don't want to be one of them people that put on the "we're priced out" shirt.
Yeah,
like they did in New York, plus 200 and something percent increase.
Good Lord.
Oh my!
Yeah, they got raked over the coals on that one. So yeah, I think it's going to be good. Next season's going to be good. Who do you think is going to have a better season next year? Portland or Toronto? Which team's going to be better? We're going to go in blind.
Oh.
I'll let you choose, and my team will have to be the other one by default.
Give me Portland.
All right, fine. I guess I gotta have the Toronto Tempo.
Yeah, give me
the
Portland.
Worst team.
Just for the logo.
Great.
Just for the logo alone.
Great. I already hate the Toronto Tempo.
Yeah.
It sounds weird.
I can't get on board.
Yeah, and like their logo's very lackluster.
Boring. Yeah.
Their color scheme's kind of bland. It's like, oh, great, the Toronto Tempo.
Yeah, I mean, do they even have a color yet? It's like black and gray.
And yeah, like some sort of dull grayish baby blue look. I don't know. It looks bad. I want them to do better with the branding. I don't like the name Tempo. I think that's just it. They wanted to go with alliteration, but it just didn't work. I still think that they should have went with the dinosaur theme. Yeah. They could have been the fossils or something. That would have been stupid as well, but not as stupid as the Tempo.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I can come up with dumb names too, but I can guarantee most of them will be better than Tempo. But yeah, I don't know. Portland Fire, that is going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we got Philly coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
Cleveland. I bet you Miami is going to come
more
pretty
and
soon.
More on the way.
Miami, like with the success of Unrivaled and shit, Miami's coming.
Oh, yeah. You got to have Florida in the mix soon.
Yeah.
Right? They got to become part of the league.
Yeah.
There's too much action there now, especially with the growth of Unrivaled, and I think Unrivaled is going to continue to grow.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing good stuff. They're making some great announcements. Some great players are coming on board this season that weren't there. Kelsey Mitchell will be there.
And it's probably one of the best secondary that's not like the mainstream sport league.
Yeah.
In the world, you don't see the big three is not that huge.
Yeah, I like the big three, but it's not even nearly as entertaining to me as Unrivaled.
Yeah,
I actually look forward to Unrivaled. I don't pay attention to big three news.
And I think
which ex-NBA player? I don't care.
They did a great job with year one with having the one-on-one tournament and the different type of stuff that they did. And I think with how they're going to continue to grow, it's going to get better and better. So I'm excited to see, and I see the backlash that Stewie and Phee get with being on the CBA board and negotiating, and them having their own league. But I don't people don't understand that this is, hey, they're doing this because they're trying to create income.
Yeah.
Because their job makes them have to.
I don't see how that's a conflict of interest, though.
I don't either.
I think that's kind of silly.
Because they know.
It's almost like being part of a chamber of commerce as a business owner. Yeah, of course I am.
Right. And they know that the W is the standard. Just like the NBA.
Yeah.
Is the standard, right? Professional, the NFL is a standard professional football league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't play in the NFL and you're not good enough to go to NFL, you play Canadian football or whatever other lower level professional league, arena football or whatever. But the standard is the standard. Yeah. And it's always going to be that.
Yeah.
So the W is always going to be the standard of women's basketball.
Yeah,
for sure. That is the where you want to be. That is the main stage. Right?
Right.
So
yeah, I mean, Unrivaled is just pretty much why they said they created it. It's so players don't have to go overseas in the off season. They have they have other options. They can stay here and not get arrested in Russia for just trying to fucking hit a vape.
Yeah, for real.
Jeez. Which I will say, with the Brittany Griner situation, after rereading her book again, she does say in there the amount of oil that she has, and she said, which isn't even enough to smoke. That would be burnt out by the time the pen warmed itself up. And I just have to say, nah. I'm going to fact check you on that one.
Yeah.
If you had about a half a gram of vape juice, that could last you a good day.
Yeah.
So come on, BG. I'm still on your side, though. I don't think you should have went to jail for it at all. Sure. But you definitely could have hit on that shit for about a day. Don't say in your book that it would have you would have been able to use it. Yeah, you would have. Yeah, you would have. I would have gotten some use out of it. I could definitely.
Oh yeah, we seen the pictures.
Yeah,
there was a little bit in there.
Yeah, I can stretch that. I can stretch a good vape cartridge out for a good day and a half.
And shout out Timeless Vapes. Yes.
Yes. Timeless Vapes. That's who she had.
My buddy White Sean. That's his brand.
But anyways, guys, I think that's it for us. Hit us up on our socials. planetwnba@gmail.com is our email address.
Yeah.
I am on Instagram, planetwnba. Dan is Feverville317. Yeah. Also on TikTok. Our TikTok's pretty good, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They love us on TikTok. The Planet W journey is in full effect on there. Like, you guys can see, like, from basically our eyes of our game day experiences.
Yeah, so hit us up on TikTok. Give us that monetization.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty nice. Everywhere that you get your podcasts, we're on there. We're on all of them. I'm also hosting Universe of Weirdos. I am going to start doing some Halloween spooky season specials pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be answering the question, who was the first ghost?
Oh.
That is the question I am asking myself this month, and by Halloween, I'm going to figure it out. Who was the very first person that died and thought, I'm not done yet? So we're going to figure that one out on Universe of Weirdos, also wherever you get your podcasts. And if you can, do us a favor, rate, review, give us them 5 stars, give us them thumbs ups, give us a nice words of encouragement review.
Yeah, share.
Yeah, share it with your friends. Tell the world. Shout us out of a car window.
Oh, yeah.
I always like to tell people to do it that way. Spam email all of your friends about us.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we do have a Facebook group, Planet WNBA, a Planet W fan group. You can get on there and interact with us, chat with our AI chatbot, Janet W. And aside from that, I guess we will see you next week, where we will be talking about your WNBA champions, probably Las Vegas Aces.
The Las Vegas Aces.
But, we'll see. We're gonna hold out a little bit of hope for the Phoenix Mercury. We'll give them a little bit of a fighting chance, but
yeah,
I have a feeling next time you hear us, we're gonna be talking about the championship Aces. So.
I can't root for the Mercury either.
I can't either.
No.
I just can't do it.
No.
All right, we'll see you next time, guys. Blasting off. Peace.